Dude. What's up, guys? Everybody. Welcome. The Pocho Podcast. Back in your life. Here we're going to discuss something that just took off recently in the, I guess, the Liga MX English Pocho community. Let's look over here on the Twitters. Let's go to the Twitter machine. We have we have a choice here. We have Weasel, our homie Weasel. Mexican Americans, pochos, right? We're talking about pochos. You got a choice in the United States between the United States national team and the Mexican national team. Now, our man Weasel does a TikTok here. We can sort of like. So I won't go through it all. You guys have seen it. So he goes on and creates this TikTok of. I'm told it's a spoof or sort of similar to another TikTok that was done. But anyway, the decision between sort of a Mexican American choosing Mexico versus some U.S. national team guy, which we all know the deal is in the United States. If you're a Mexican American and you happen to like soccer, you're gonna choose one of the two. Now, okay, let's before I go into all this analyzing and stuff. We're just having fun. We get that. It's just a funny video, whatever. It's all fun and games. People do what they want. TikTok people, do these things. Okay. Now, personally, I might be a boomer. I'm not really a boomer, but okay, let's just call me a boomer. My daughter comes up to me and shows me TikToks all the time. Okay, she's young, of course, and shows me these TikToks, and I'm like shaking my head, rolling my eyes. Sometimes I'll have a chuckle. I'll admit I'll have a chuckle at some of these things. But these are just like kids doing these things. Now, he admits he's in quarantine. He's a grown adult. But that doesn't mean he can't do this stuff. This is, that he's just having fun. He's in quarantine. And I might find this TikTok totally cringe, which I happen to find it cringy. But doesn't mean I can't have a laugh at it also. It's got some humor into it. All at the same time looking I'm like, okay, as with most TikToks, cringe worthy. So, but let's put that to the side. People can do what they want to do, as people have said. Let's analyze some of these reactions. Now, my man Francisco, of course, has this reaction that I'm sort of going to go into and analyze a little bit. But the whole, Mexican Americans loving the national team for the U.S. or the national team for the you can go in and analyze it. And people are just saying, okay, man, it's just a video. It's just dancing. Rigo comes up with this, and it's like brought in confusion. Whereas like, man, why are you dissing on Weasel, man? You're gonna lose your clout points. Inside joke. Okay, so but he says, man, he defends himself. Weasel's like friendly. He says, bro, he's stuck at home. He explains himself. That's what he ended up doing. Sorry for doing it. And then Drigo, of course, is like, man, I wasn't messing with you. I was talking about Francisco. Now the funny thing is like the barrage on Francisco. There's some other reactions to Francisco. And man, if you don't like the guy, then oh well. I mean, just like Weasel is dancing, Francisco is analyzing, man. So shake your head at Francisco, shake your head at Weasel. Whatever, dude. Just let people be. Let people dance. Let people analyze. Let people whatever. It's pretty hilarious. I think I saw a comment on this is why people get muted, referring to Francisco. I'm sure Francisco is muted. I'm sure I am muted as well. It's just the way it is. But it's interesting how the rage is going on of let people enjoy things. Let people have fun. Let people dance. Let people do that. Exactly. Let people analyze if they want to. But my poor man Francisco is getting barraged on. He's just dancing. Enjoy the video. Rigo piling on. Nando, I think, had a tweet. Man, this dude, I don't even remember what it was about, but it was like, okay. So anyway, analyzing this video, there's one that actually said a picture of Wiso in the jersey, like right, like this. Estados Unidos te da de comer. That was pretty good, man. Because this goes back to the previous incident where Wiso actually took the video of some dude, brown dude, right? I don't think he was Mexican. I think Wiso clarified that when I sort of said, Chicanos or Pochos be like wearing this stuff. It's true. Mexicans will wear, and what we even saw it here. Dude, bring it up. I was born in Mexico, came to the States as an 11-year-old. I've spent much of my conscious semi-adult life now a 20-year-old man in the U.S. Therefore, I root for the U.S. national team, but of course anyone is willing to root for what they feel is right. Great video. And we respectfully says that's cool. That's interesting because a lot of the Mexican national team fanboys in the United States, the Pochos, the Liga MX, not the Liga MX, the El Tri English, they'll rip into Pocho like in the U.S. national team. That's not tolerated, but we can analyze this stuff. And I've said it before. If you're a Mexican American living in the United States, if you like soccer, you're most likely gonna like the U.S. national team. If you are Mexican in the United States, you probably won't like soccer. You'll probably like NFL or NBA, and you're not gonna even care or know about the U.S. national team or the Mexican national team. Now there are instances like this dude right here where, boom, man, this dude Marcelo. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's an Austin dude. He's a local dude, man. I'll have to check him out. Marcelo, he says, bueno, acá tenemos un coco traidor. Perfect tweet. Perfect click right there, man. Okay, so this dude right here, a Pocho. Not even a Pocho. He was born in Mexico, dude. Like 11-year-old. Similar to Wiso, I think. You could be born in Mexico, dude, and you can be Pochified out of your mind. You could be you're an American, dude. You're an American. Marcelo, born in Mexico. You're an American. You're also Mexican too. Guess what? So now this is a unique situation. I'd like to interview this guy. He, born in Mexico, came to the United States as a young child, grew up in the United States. I don't know if in Austin this whole time, is a fan of the United States national team, is a fan of soccer. So there you go. But this guy right here, Bernardo, check this dude out, man. No bueno. Acá tenemos un coco traidor a la patria. That is hilarious. Now that's what I was just saying, the typical reaction, and he's speaking Spanish, so obviously what did he do? Google Translate to understand this guy's English? He speaks English, and he dissed the dude, called him a traitor to his country in Mexico. How dare you? How dare you root for the United States national team being a Mexican? Oh, here we go. This thing was or deleted or whatever. I think we got some gold coming on. Nada más que ponerte como ejemplo de cómo los que más tienen el nopal en la frente son los primeros en rajar y creerse gringos. This dude is going off. Traitor, another dude. Look at this, man. This is the stuff that you typically would see. How dare you? How dare this dude, man? But he's got a ton of likes, dude. Let's check him out. See, he's in Austin. He's a podcaster. So going with Austin FC, So that's just life, dude, man. Let people live, dude. I am not railing on Wiso, but I'll say it's cringe. I'll say it right out. That was cringe. And people have called me, I think Jair mentioned today, said this podcast of mine is cringe. ASMR, whatever that means. I was whispering, guys. Shh. So, we're all cringe, dude. We still can have fun. Let him have fun. He's enjoying things, man. He's in quarantine. Now, people be hating on San Francisco, dude. Hating on that dude. Let the people be. Let people have fun. Muting him, man. Blocking him, probably. Muting Francisco. Unfollowing. I've been unfollowed by my man Brian. It's hilarious, dude. It's just funny. It's just fun. All thing is funny. Have a smile on your face. Enjoy it. Enjoy Francisco, man. He's a homie. Enjoy Weasel with his cringe. He's a homie. Enjoy Francisco with his over analyzing and, you know, out of nowhere jabs and comments. Enjoy it. It's all fun with a smile on your face. Don't mute. Don't block. Don't unfollow. Man, be a man. Man up. And enjoy the stuff, man. That's all I gotta say. It's the Twitterverse. It's the Pocho lifestyle. Root for the national team if you want, like Weasel says. Or if you don't, man, call the dude a traitor. Call the dude a coconut if you want. That's messed up and it's wrong. There's some tinges of truth to it, I guess you can say. But who cares, man? There's tinges of cringe all over the place. You're cringe, man. Why are you speaking Spanish? You reading it in English. Why are you speaking the Spanish? Anyway, this is the Pocho Podcast. Dropping all Pocho knowledge on you noobs. Have a wonderful day. Wonderful. Enjoy your TikToks. Man, I personally will not download TikTok. I will not install TikTok. I want nothing to do with TikTok. My daughter comes in and interrupts me while I'm watching my TV shows or movies or whatever and says, hey, I got some TikToks for you. I'm like, oh, okay, pause. I gotta listen to that stuff. I'll chuckle a little bit on some of them. Man, there was this one dude. It wasn't her that showed me a TikTok, but it was this one black dude who was saying like phrases like, why is something this color when it really is this? I forget what it was, but then he would it would go into another clip of him saying another like perplexing fact or something, and there was multiple of them, and that was pretty hilarious. I will say that. So anyway, man, that Chinese propaganda, spying on your phone and stuff. I mean, it all happens anyway, though. You know, everyone's spying on your phone. You ain't safe. They're listening to your conversations, probably taking videos and pictures of you while you don't even know. That's the truth, dude. Let the US do it. Why not let China do it? Install TikTok. Go ahead. It's all good. I ain't doing it. But Pocho Podcast, enjoy the episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.